Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart and today we are doing a pick a card reading. Today I have a healing message from the Divine Feminine and I am using the Divine Feminine Tarot deck by Cocorrina, who is an amazing artist. I have been following their journey for a long while now and I finally purchased their deck, which is the most beautiful deck I have ever seen. Even the box is so pretty, and they always put an extra card in their packages to whoever makes an order, and the lucky card I got is the King of Pentacles, and it is so beautiful, so gorgeous. I am so thankful to have this card in my collection, and I actually use it in my spell work right now, so I feel very connected to this deck already. I have been meditating and I feel already very ready to do this reading for you guys, for the collective. So this is pile number 1 with a gold heart, this is pile number 2 with the Tree of Life, and this is pile number 3 with a beautiful wing over here. So whichever pile you feel more called to, this is the one you have to pick. You go to the corresponding timestamp from my description down below or the pinned comment down below, and that's all, and I'll see you in the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked group number 1 with the gold heart, and here is your message. Oh my god, a very strong start. This is amazing. Oh my god, the card signs so nice and it has gold edges, but you'll see that in a moment. We have the Wheel of Fortune, card number 10, and this particular one is very different from the usual tarot cards I use in my channel. It is very different. So this is how we will start the reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook, and I'll see what kind of messages I get, not only from the description from the guidebook, but also the messages I receive from spirits. So let's read. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which has the keywords cycles, chains, and staying present. The Wheel of Fortune is an ever-spinning symbol of change. Very interesting start. Watched over by the sun and moon and covered in symbols of ancient mysticism, the wheel reminds us of all the possibilities in the soul's journey and the sacred process of cycling through them. Situations both good and bad can change in instant, and we will fall in and out of good fortune. If you are able to maintain an inner equilibrium of clear-mindedness, presence, and self-care, you will be prepared for whatever life throws at you. This is a very interesting start for a reading. So what I'm getting right now from the bat, from the guidebook, is that right now a healing message you need to hear is that it is okay to go through cycles in life, and it is okay to feel right now that changes are coming, and you feel the need to stay present. And this is the message, basically, that you need to stay present and see how things flow in your life and see how things are going to come out at the end for you, because life is all about changes. Nothing stays the same forever. You need change in order to grow as a person and as a personality, and basically this is a change for the good. This is an end of a cycle. This is a new beginning of a new cycle, and you are called to remain present in the moment. You are called to remain calm, and you are called to clear your mind, feel present, and do some self-care that has to do with your fears. Basically, I get the feeling that you have a fear of time, basically, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing and why something happened the moment it happened. And I get the message that now that it is time for a change, you feel very out of touch right now. But this is a very clear message that you need to stay present. You don't need to start dreaming or lose yourself in your dreams, and you really, really need to stay present right now. Like the card said, watched by the sun and moon and covered in symbols of ancient mysticism, the wheel reminds us of all the possibilities in our soul's journey and the sacred process of cycling through them. So, this is a symbol of change. This card is a symbol of change. We have the beautiful clouds over here and the wheel and the snake that represents transformation and change. We have the sun over here, which clears out the sky basically over here, and we have the moon, which is our emotional side. So this is a time for you to balance out your emotions and what you sow towards others right now. You need to heal your emotional self in order to feel more present in your life, if that makes sense. Oh my God, this is a very strong start. This is a major arcana card. This is card number 10, like I said. Maybe 10 is an important number for you. Maybe you are born on the 10th, or in your birth chart you have something in the 10th degree, and it is an important message for you to know right now that something is about to change. Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck and change. So I feel like you need to trust a little bit the universe, that it will work out things for you in the end. Maybe you need a little bit more trust in yourself, your inner self. So the message I get from the divine feminine is that self-care, feeling present, and taking time for yourself is what will help you heal your inner self in order to show up for other people, basically. I want to get more cards, of course. Oh my God, look at this beautiful deck. This looks gorgeous. I do nothing right now. This is not edited. Oh my God, look how beautifully this deck shines. Oh my God, it looks like honey. Oh my God, it spreads so nicely. Oh my God, I feel like this is the prettiest, most luxurious thing I ever owned. Basically, I am so happy for this deck. So let's get more messages using the Divine Feminine Tarot deck. I will link the deck down below if you want to purchase it for yourself. A healing message from the Divine Feminine. What do people need to know right now? People who will choose by number 1 with a gold heart. Let's see. The Six of Wands, very interesting. The Six of Wands in general is all about feeling victorious in your journey. So let's read. It is the Six of Wands. So let's read from the guidebook. Let's find the card. The Six of Wands. This is the 8, the 7. Here is the Six of Wands. Optimism, recognition, encouragement. Hard work is paying off. This card is a nudge of positive encouragement. You've reached a milestone in your work and it's worth acknowledging. Maybe you are receiving recognition for others, and if you're not, it might be time to take your idea a little bit more public. If you find that others are wishing you ill will because of your success, hold your head high. You deserve this success. Just remember that there is still hard work ahead and this moment won't last forever. Very, very interesting. Like I've been saying, maybe you have been working hard on a project and you feel very, very optimistic about it. You feel like it is already paying off. You're feeling victorious and beautiful about yourself. It gives you so much joy to have this beautiful thing going on for yourself. You feel very passionate about this project. You feel passionate about your healing process. You feel like you finally succeeding in this particular thing that is going on right now in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune, I get the message that the Wheel of Fortune has to do with the ending thing that has been said right here. Just remember that there is still hard work ahead and this moment won't last forever. And you already know that this moment of success won't last forever and that you have to still work hard in order to gain more and more success. Oh my God, I get the message that you have worked on the base so well, the roots. Oh my God, look at the imagery over here. We have a figure over here which who stands on one of the wands, and the other ones create a structure above, but there is also a wand that goes all the way to the root of things. So I get the message that you have made this thing all by yourself. You feel like the roots and the base structure of your project is very important. You acknowledged how important the root of the matter actually is, and you worked very, very hard, and you feel accomplished. And you continue to feel accomplished over here with the Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is also about you creating your own luck. So basically, this is a reminder that you need to celebrate your success, but you also need to keep moving forward. This is a time for you to actually remember that your hard work has paid off, and you need to pretty much celebrate and celebrate with your community, with the people around you that have been very, very good to you and supportive. And maybe this is a time for you to stop listening to what other people have to tell you about your project. Maybe like the guidebook said, they have been wishing you ill, and you feel like that particular thing has made you feel very, very stuck. But this is your life, this is not their lives, and you can do whatever you want with your life. And the message I get very, very clearly from the Divine Feminine is that celebrating your success is as important in this journey as it is your hard work and everything else you put out in the world and this project or this healing process you have been through right now. So I really get the feeling that you will be recognized for something very, very big and passionately, and something you have been working on passionately in your life. Look at all these beautiful stars shining on these cards. This is a very important time for you right now. You want to go out and celebrate. You want to live your life. You want to feel recognized for your for basically the smallest thing, for just trying to be better than before. And it is important to feel recognized. Maybe this is a time for you to actually talk to people about what you want to hear from them. I know it sounds very, very weird, but hear me out. Sometimes you need to communicate what you want to other people in order to receive what you actually want. People can't always know what there is in your mind. People don't people tend to forget that people around them want to feel recognized and successful, and it is a good time for you to say it out loud that you want to celebrate this particular success and this particular thing that you worked hard for. It is okay to basically wanting to receive recognition. Oh my god, the message is so clear, at least for me. I hope this message goes out to the people that they need to hear it right now. The Wheel of Fortune tells you that it is a time for recognition. It is a time for celebration. It is a time to turn things in your way. It is a time to open up and communicate what you want in order to succeed. Maybe you have a very good community around you right now, that it is full of supportive people, and this is a celebration type of situation. People around you love the fact that you like to celebrate things, that celebrate life and all that good stuff. But also there are people around you that they feel very that they don't get empowered by you, but they think less of themselves. So maybe this is a time to let these opinions go and focus on if you can help these people out feel more empowered and not bad about themselves because you moved on and they got left behind, basically. But it is also not your job to uplift others if you don't feel called to. You can uplift others if they actually want to uplift themselves. You can't help everyone, of course. I know it sounds very, very bad, but right now this message is for you and it is not for other people. So the message for you from the Divine Feminine is all about you celebrating your successes, and all this root and base you have been building for yourself has made you move on to this beautiful moment of success, and this cycle basically has ended, and you will continue to have to move to new things and open new doors for you. So let's see what the outcome of this reading is. For people who will choose pile number 1 with a gold heart, what is... Oh my god! Oh my god, this is amazing! You got the World card number 21. And the World, of course, is the last card of the major arcana cards of this tarot deck. It is beautiful. Oh my god, look how beautifully it shines. These beautiful details and how they shine. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Oh my god. You got 2 major arcana cards, so this message is of big importance for you to know right now. Let's read from the guidebook what this world card is all about, and we'll see what message I get from it as well, from the Divine Feminine. So the word, keywords: completion, wholeness, infinity. The Divine Feminine dances through the air, spinning everlasting cycles of the world. The world represents integration of your involved self with the world around you. Your journeys have brought you to an end, and have reached an understanding of your gifts and purpose. Of course, life continues, and you will begin a new cycle shortly. Let the guiding signs of the zodiac, the tarot, and the 4 directions bring you stability and harmony in your next journey. As you take all that you have learned with you into the great unknown. This corresponds to the Wheel of Fortune so well. This world card goes so well with the Wheel of Fortune and the ending of cycles and the making of the new beginnings, basically. Oh my god, this is a very important message for you right now. Like I said, this is also a major arcana card, and major arcana cards mostly correspond to bigger messages and bigger cycles that begin in our lives, or bigger events basically that are going on in our lives. And the world card is all about balancing out our structure, our bases basically, and creating stability for ourselves and moving on with this new basis into a new beautiful project basically. Oh my god, completion, wholeness, infinity. This is also a card that talks about cycles and endings, and how things that end also have a new beginning basically. And this is you completing something important in your life, not just completing it right now, but also having a full on closure in the end. And I get the feeling that this is a very important message for you to know right now. Look at this divine feminine figure that wants to uh, move with whatever it is that they completed to something very, very new. They also hold a new moon design over here. And like I said, these four designs over here represent structure, because the number 4 is all about structure and basis and what you build basically upwards from these 4 signs basically. Maybe this is an important message for people who are under these zodiac signs over here: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Oh my god, this is a very important message for you basically. Or maybe you have these zodiac signs in your birth chart, and they are of importance. So this is a message of the divine feminine wanting you to know that you will complete this journey with success. It is written in the stars basically to succeed, and your project is going to be successful. Your healing journey is going to be successful, and you will feel complete, you will feel whole. Maybe right now you feel like you have some step backs from people around you, that they don't believe that you will change or that you will have something better for yourself soon, but you do believe in yourself, and that is the most important thing. And you will create this beautiful thing for yourself, and you will continue to move on to better things, which also leads you to another beautiful end of a cycle and a new beginning that goes with it. A new door opens for you, a new door to the world basically. You receive the recognition you have been desiring for so long, and this will heal your heart to the fullest basically. Oh my god, I got the chills down my spine. I feel complete for you right now. I feel like this is something you wanted for so long, for so many years. This is a healing journey that leads to success, and this success will make you feel bathed in gold and in success and beautiful feelings. Oh my god, I get shaky. Oh my god, I feel so good about this reading and this outcome. If you chose this pile based on the charm I have over here, I pretty much believe it is because you need to know that the heart of the matter is actually you, and what you put out in yourself and into the world will come back to you tenfold. So you really need to know right now that you need to talk to yourself in a good manner. You need to talk to other people in a good manner, and you will receive all the universal and divine gifts from the universe. I feel so good about this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. This is all the messages I have for you today. I hope this message goes to the people that they need to hear it. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I feel so good about your reading. I'm so happy for you. You are doing a great job. Keep on doing the good things that you already are happening for you, and never underestimate the power of your desires. They are what they made you you. Your feelings matter, and this is the best thing you can do for yourself. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if that message resonated to you, and like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I really hope to see you in the next one. And let's move to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked group number 2 with the Tree of Life, and here is your message. Queen of Wands with a beautiful imagery we have over here. So I'm going to read from the guidebook first, and then we'll see what messages I will also receive from Spirit from this card. So we have the Queen of Wands. I think this is in the last pages we have over here. There it is, Queen of Wands. Keywords: inner flame, warmth, fierceness. The Queen of Wands is feminine fire embodied. She is the protector of the inner flame. The Queen represents sexuality and creativity and is a constant source of warmth, passionate energy. She possesses a fierceness like her lioness, familiar, but she is positive and nurturing as well, always eager to bring out the best in herself and others. When the Queen of Wands comes to you, it is a time to tap into her regal energy and feel into your passionate side. What keeps your inner flame burning? Very interesting start, if you ask me. So the divine message, the healing message from the divine feminine is basically to find your inner flame and let it burn brightly and proudly from your heart out to the world, basically. So the guidebook also says that what keeps your inner flame burning. So maybe something you want to give out to the world, but it has been hard for you to do. Maybe you have been feeling like other people tend to tame your flame and not really get passionate about whatever it is you desire, but your desires are yours, and it is your job to basically take them out to the world and make them happen, basically. The Queen of Wands is a figure of confidence and beauty and your inner flame that shines brightly to the world and in yourself. You feel this is a time for you to feel confident in your body. It is a time to feel confident about your brain and your fire and your passions in life. It is a time to embody the confidence of a burning flame, basically. I feel like you have been a kind of person that didn't really like to show off their skills or show off how good they do their job, and the divine feminine wants you to know that the only way to make people know that you are skilled and beautiful and deserving of your success in this life is to actually show off how beautiful and skilled you are. It is a time for you to walk in a room and own it, basically. Oh my god, with this lioness figure and how she is so confident in the lion spirit over here, she just grabs on it, but not in a way normal people actually ride animals. She is laid back. She knows her worth. She knows that nothing will ever harm her, basically. She's surrounded by beautiful celestial imagery over here. So her flame shines to other people as well. I feel like the healing message you need to know right now is that it is a time for you to heal whatever it is that made you feel bummed out, and stepping out of a situation, or feeling like you don't really need to do the thing you want right now, you can do it later. No, this is a message that you need to own whatever it is it makes you feel passionate, and do something about it and move forward. I feel kind of like you want to make things happen just by dreaming about it, and action is something you felt like it was not for you. But this particular message tells me that you have to step forward with a passionate project of yours, with a passionate thought, and make this beautiful thing work out in the end. I want to read again, like it says here. She possesses fierceness like her lioness familiar, but she is positive and nurturing as well, always eager to bring out the best in herself and others. Like I've been saying, there are all these celestial imagery over here, all these stars that shine brightly through this card in the printing of this card. And this tells me that a gift you have is that you help people find out their light, and it is a beautiful thing to do for others. And these people are also feel very magnetic towards you. You attract these people, you attract beautiful people in your life, and it is a time to create a community with these amazing people around you. Maybe this is a time to move forward with a plan that involves your community and the people around you, maybe your family. I'm not very sure, but it is a beautiful message of sharing the love and you feel, and make other people feel passionate about life, just like you feel passionate about life as well. Let's get more messages using this beautiful deck. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god, it looks like honey. I feel like I'm holding a bar of gold when I hold this deck. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god, it runs so smoothly like honey. It is the most luxurious thing I own, basically, if that is even possible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get the message though. For people who will choose pile number 2 with the Tree of Life, what is a healing message from the Divine Feminine? Let's see. We got the Queen of Pentacles, another queen. Very, very interesting. You truly want to make your tribe. You really want to create a community of people who feel so worthy to you. Oh my god, Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful is this imagery over here with the 2 beautiful rabbits, and and the Divine Feminine right here holding this pentacle. And oh my god, how beautiful is this? Oh my god. Let's read from the guidebook. Sorry, I get so excited when I see these cards, because even though I have been studying them for a while right now, I still feel very excited every time I see the art of this, because art is very, very intentional when it comes to tarot decks. So every little detail matters. So if something or in this imagery stands out to you, maybe you need to seek out what this particular thing means. Like what does the lioness represent? You can Google that and find out more information about that. And like I said, many times people are more psychic than they tend to believe. They all, most people have psychic powers, that we all have intuition, and we need to receive the messages that are in tune with us. No matter how many videos of pick a cards you will watch, nothing will make sense and will resonate to you more than whatever it is you actually know for yourself. So the advice is always to take what resonates and leave the rest. So with that, let's read the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she is right here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy. Nourishment, care, health are the keywords. A bountiful goddess of spring. The Queen of Pentacles carries an energy of nourishment. The great nurturer, the Queen represents our responsibility to care for our earthly selves and for the earth itself. If the Queen of Pentacles comes to you, it is time to nourish your body and health. You are of this earth, and by caring for yourself, you care for the world. What do you need to feel good? How can you caretake yourself? Take time to connect with nature and with your body. These are essential practices to finding deeper magic within. Oh my god. Both of the queens talk about nurturing. So the divine feminine really wants you to take care of yourself and nurture your gifts and nurture your beautiful body and make something beautiful for it today. Maybe you feel like you have been working on your confidence and it wasn't something you have thought that it was of importance, and now it is a time for you to know that it is of importance, and it is a time for you to take care of your spirit and your body, because the wands represent the spirit, our spiritual self, basically our ideas, our the art inside us. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about our bodies and the earth around us and our beautiful homes and whatever it is that comes out from our hands. This is what comes out from our spirit and our brains, and this is what comes out of our hands, whatever it is we do for the earth, whatever it is we do for other people, and whatever it is we do for our bodies. This is a time to nurture your body. It is a time to do some self-care, find out what it is you need to heal on your body in order to move on with whatever it is going on in your life right now. It is a time to build something for yourself, because the pentacles are all about earthly desires. And maybe your desire was to build a successful business, maybe your dream and desire right here is something that has to do with a passion project, and you want to make an income out of it, and it is perfectly fine if you want to achieve greatness with your finances. The Queen of Pentacles is a caretaker, so maybe you have been feeling like you want to provide for your people, for your family and for your friends, or you want to make a business just with feminine presenting people, and you wanted to make a community that understands the feminine energy. Basically, this is a very feminine spread we have right here so far. So the divine feminine is calling to you basically to heal your feminine side and work towards feminine presenting people, or starting to care more about feminine presenting people. Maybe this is all energetic, and I also get the message that you need to care for your health, and you need to maybe visit your doctors more. This is a time for you to do all the health checkups. Take care of your teeth, take care of your eyesight, take care of your gut health. I got the message of a gut health. I don't know why. Maybe it is a time to start working on building the body you desire. Maybe you want to create a family and you want to feel energized to do things for this family. And in order to have energy to do things for this family and care for your kids and stuff, if this is in your plans at all, you need to train your body to this desired goal. You can't have to care for a family and be a slob, basically. I don't know if that sounds harsh. I'm sorry if it sounds harsh, but it is the truth. You need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself first, and then move towards to a goal that your body is able to achieve. I'm not saying that you need to go out and do crazy stuff to your body, change things about your body, and start hitting the gym every day and just to build this spark of confidence and which leads to arrogance, basically. All I'm saying is that with balance and the right amount of confidence and the right amount of energy boost that you get from exercising and moving your body, whatever makes your body feel good, even small things at a time, are always better and lead to better results than hyper focusing on fixing one thing and just removing all the other goals you have going on for yourself, just because you have been hyperfixating on a specific new goal you set for yourself or your body. So I just got a very specific message. I want to do a little check first, and I'll be right back with the result. So I was right, and the message I got is that we have these two rabbits in this Queen of Pentacles imagery over here, and 2023 is the year of the rabbit. 2023 is when I posted this video, but this reading is timeless. So whenever it is that you see this video, the message also applies, but also we have the particular message that right now in 2023 you are building something for yourself, maybe a business, maybe a new community that will possibly come out as a new business, and you made something out of this, and it has something to do with nurturing and caring for others. And this is what helped you build confidence to move on to better things in your life. So like I said, even though this reading is timeless, it doesn't matter when it is that you have that you watch. It doesn't really matter when you watch this video, but the particular message I got is that 2023 was the year that you have built something for yourself, that you have built your confidence, that you have built your business, that you got the idea of a beautiful earthly desire, and that you are planning on making something out of it. The Queen of Wands is all about confidence. So whatever it is you build as a Queen of Pentacles is what will help you create more confidence in your life. Maybe you started a new job, and this job started paying very, very well to you, and you started caring for yourself better, and this helped you build your earthly confidence. And this is a beautiful thing to have in your life right now. It feels very, very good. So I want to get a message about your future based on these two beautiful cards that you received over here. Oh my god, every time I touch this deck, I feel like the richest person in the universe. Look how beautiful it is. I only dream of creating a deck as beautiful as this. One day this desire of mine will come true, of course. I can't wait to see my own deck in my own hands. And that I will love the same way I love this one. So let's get a final message using the Divine Feminine deck. So for people who will choose pile number 2 with the Tree of Life, what is a Divine Feminine message for them? What is the outcome? What is the outcome of this reading? What does the Divine Feminine want you to know right now? What does the Divine Feminine want you to know right now? Ace of Cups. Oh my god, and you saw how it flipped in my hands. Oh my god, this is amazing. I am so happy for you. If you chose this pile, this is a pile that talks about community and confidence and new beginnings. Oh my god, the outcome of this two beautiful queens lead you to a new emotional, beautiful start. So the Divine Feminine wants you to heal your finances and your earthly desires. And this will lead you to building your confidence and building your community and creating a beautiful your create beautiful new surroundings, and that make you feel confident and making you want to invite people in your life, and this leads to a beautiful new start. The Ace of Cups is always about new beginnings. The cups are all about emotion, and the aces represent the new beginnings. So let's read from the guidebook. And I found it already. The Ace of Cups, keywords: love, emotion, purity. Let your emotions bubble over. Every feeling is precious and welcome. Beneath a dove of divine love and hovering over a lotus of awakening, the Ace of Cups overflows with emotion and intuition. The cup suit holds the waters of the heart, and the Ace is the first and purest taste of your endless capacity for emotion and love. This is the time to take note of unspoken feelings. Perhaps there is a new love or passion in your life waiting to be gussed over. Maybe you have been avoiding a certain feeling because it was too overwhelming. Open up to your emotions and intuition because your inner rivers run deep. Oh my god. Like I said already, this just makes total sense to me. Love, emotion, purity. Let your emotions bubble over. Every feeling is precious and welcome. There is a new love or passion in your life waiting to be gussed over. So, oh my god, I get the feeling like you have no idea how desirable you are as a person. You have no idea how much you are doing for others. You have no idea how powerful you are. the Divine Feminine wants you to know that you are so powerful, you are so able to provide, you are so able to nurture and care for others, and caring for others is basically uh, your spiritual gift, your earthly gift. You came to this world to nurture and make beautiful things, not only for yourself but also for others, and this will lead you to the most beautiful and successful emotional story ever, basically. Oh my god, the Ace of Cups with the beautiful waters, and the cup that overflows with beautiful waters of emotion. And I get the specific message that you will receive messages of love from people that you had no idea that um, they had feelings for you, or maybe you have been working for yourself for way too long, that you have been missing out on other things. But this is a time that you will connect to people maybe from your past. I'm not very sure if that is the correct message for everyone, but I get the feeling that you are uh, you are going to receive a specific message of love that you have no idea um, about. This is someone holding their feelings to themselves. Maybe you have been feeling like you are not very sure if you are ready to express your emotion towards a specific person or specific people. Maybe you didn't really feel like you have been connecting to the people around you. Maybe you were afraid to make new friends, but I truly see that you have worked very hard to be wherever it is you are right now, and this is the time to build beautiful new connections that will lead you to success. Basically, this is a very balanced reading because we have pentacles, we have wands, and now we have cups. And like I said, cups are all about emotion. The pentacles are all about our earthly desires, our needs, and our finances. Wands are all about our brain and our spirit and our passions in life and our drives and our sexual desires, maybe. And the Ace of Cups are all about emotion and how we choose to show our emotion. So it is either that it is a time for you to use your beautiful gifts, use your beautiful gifts you have been working on, and start a new emotional beginning with your special person, your specific someone, or you have been building your confidence in order to speak out your emotions, and it will lead you to the most beautiful outcome that there is for you. And or this is a message that you will possibly receive a beautiful message of love, a proposal, something important to you, maybe a date you have been wanting to go out with your specific people, your specific person, and you are very blind to the fact that this person had feelings for you all this time. You have been you have been very focused on yourself and working for yourself and the people you feel close to. Maybe you haven't been feeling ready to move on with an emotional connection, and the Divine Feminine wants you to know that your emotional new beginning will start very soon, because this is how divine timing works. You will feel so beautiful about yourself, you have no idea. This is not only other people filling and overflowing your cup, this is also you filling your cup with beautiful moments in your life. This is you going out and creating new memories with people you adore and want to keep in your life. This is oh my god, there are so many stars in these cards. Not all the cards have so many stars, but these particular cards you got over here all have many stars on them. And this pretty much tells me that the community you are building for yourself over here is going to involve to a beautiful and emotional situation, basically, in the end. I know it sounds weird, but the message I get very, very clear is that the Divine Feminine wants you to know that you have been working on yourself very, very hard. You have been doing all the right work, or all the right work to build your confidence, and that will lead you to an emotional, successful new beginning. It is time to it is time for you to open not only your earthly beautiful self and your confidence, but also your emotional side. It is a time for you to open up and create the beautiful emotional relationship you want in your life. This is a beautiful reading. I am so honored to have passed to you this message. I feel so good. If you chose this pile just from the charm over here I have, it is because, like I've been saying, you have been building a base. This charm is the tree of life. It doesn't really have the root, but it tells me that you have already had the basic roots, and that from now on you are working on building your family and your community around you, and make these people feel safe around you. And it is wonderful. This charm also corresponds to the Queen of Pentacles very, very well. She holds, like I said, the pentacle over here, and this has the shape of a pentacle. It looks like a coin, and the pentacles are all about earth, and the tree of life basically tells us that our journeys in earth are also about nurturing nature and going out in nature and breathe some fresh air, and this will help us move on with our projects and our desires. It is also important to take care of the environment you are in. I got a specific message that you maybe want to start going to more events that have to do with cleaning the earth, cleaning the beaches or something. I'm not very sure if that corresponds to any of you, but if it does, please go to these events. It is very important to keep our earth as beautiful as we want for the people and souls to come later on. It is I don't know why I got this message, but maybe it resonates with many of you that will pick this pile. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy and honored to have been part of your day and read your cards. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Leave a comment down below if this pile resonated to you. And let's move to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked group number 3 with the wing charm. So here is your message. 4 of Wands. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite tarot cards in every possible tarot deck I ever owned. So the 4 of Wands is all about building a base, building a community, building a structure. The number 4 is always about bases, having the 4 pillars of structure and creating roots. And this card is always about celebration and victory, and that everything you have been building in your life being slowly and successfully turning into something beautiful in your life. Let's read from the guidebook to get the specific message of the card. Every deck is different, and it is important to read the guidebook because every deck is different and has different messages in its card because the illustrations are different. They always have something new to offer to the table. So let's read. The Four of Wands, keywords. Elation, celebration, satisfaction. It's time for a little celebration amongst the shining wands. The wand suit often requires focus and intensity to steer your creativity towards something concrete, but the Four of Wands invites you to take your passionate energy and channel it into pure joy. The Four Wands of this card create a sturdy structure under which you can celebrate and just feel alive, surrounded by good company. Let your inner fire burn brightly and feel the elation of a good party. Oh my God. Your pile really said go out and celebrate your beautiful life, whatever you have been building your life around. It is a time to celebrate. Take some time off and celebrate whatever it is you have already achieved. All fours in the tarot are about structure and taking a moment and pretty much either taking a moment for ourselves to in order to move on and see things for what they truly are, or it is about whatever you have been building from the ace up to number 3 and 4, a time to release some energy that has been built up from the start up until half the project basically, and it is a time to celebrate your small achievements, or it is a time just to celebrate and taking some time off to release some energy. I'm not sure why I'm getting the message of releasing energy. It is not said right here or in any tarot text basically about the Four of Wands. This is something I'm saying right now. Maybe it is an important message for a particular collective of you that are that have picked this pile in particular. So I also see the new moon right here, and the new moons are also about new beginnings. So like I said, this is you, maybe you have been working on a project for a little while right now. You have started pretty very you have started not a long while ago, and it still feels new and exciting to you to still do this project, and you still have the same excitement, and you want to celebrate your small little wins basically. This is a beautiful card. The wands represent passion and structure. They also represent sexuality, so maybe this is a particular situation of celebration. Maybe you went to a wedding and an elopement, or someone's birthday basically, and you met very beautiful people in that moment, and it made you feel very connected to your community and your friends and your family. Or maybe this is you building your own community. The divine feminine pretty much wants you to know that it is a time for you to celebrate your little wins, big or small. It is a time for a celebration, and it is a time to take some time off. Maybe, I don't know why, but I get the message that you are going on a journey pretty soon. Maybe you have been planning on a vacation or moving to a specific new place, and the divine feminine wants you to know that it is a time to celebrate your base, your hometown, or wherever it is that you are moving from. You have to celebrate your little wins, or celebrating the fact that you are moving in the particular place you are moving from. I'm not very sure why I got this message, but I have to talk to you about. This is how I receive messages. I just know. And it goes with this card very well because, like I said, the wands are all about passions, and maybe your passion is traveling and going on little adventures, and your heart desires some adventure and passion right now. And Let's see if we get the message of traveling as well. I'm going to get more cards right here. Oh my god, every time I hold this deck, I feel like I'm holding the most luxurious thing ever. Look how beautiful it shines. I'm so happy every time I get to do a reading with this deck. Let's see. For people who will choose pile number 3 with the beautiful gold wing charm. Oh my god, more wand cards. Oh my god, I just hit the table. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Like I already told you, the message is very, very clear. The Ace of Wands right here represents a new beginning. The wands represent something you are passionate about, a new inspiration, a new desire, a new idea that you want to build. And see the fruits of your labor basically. And the Ace of Wands pretty much tells me that you had an idea and you moved your magic wand basically and started making it happen from thin air basically. And like I've been talking about right here, maybe not a long time ago you started a new project and you felt so passionate about it. You felt like this idea will bring you so much happiness and success, so you took the proper steps. You already made the great start, and you feel very pumped and very confident and very desirable, creating this new community based on this idea or project you have been going on in your life. And this is a time for whatever it is you have put out to the world to shine. And the Four of Wands is also about the community around you celebrating your successes as well. So like I've been saying, not a while ago you started a project. The card I have right here corresponds to what I've been saying already. So the message is very, very clear to me, like bright blue sky clear. You moved your wand and just made things happen for you. Look at these clouds just moving away from this hand. You really started something out of thin air, and the Divine Feminine wants you to know that you were so ready to do this. You were so called to create this new thing for yourself, and that the Divine Feminine right now is so proud of you and wants to celebrate with you basically this beautiful amazing thing you have been working towards in this life. I got the message right now that not only something has to do with traveling, like I said, I got a particular message about traveling. The Ace of Wands also represent a new journey you're going and moving towards. But a particular message I also got is that you are building something passionate in your life. Maybe this passion is your desire towards a specific person. This is you building this new passionate relationship in your life. Maybe you feel the attraction towards many people, and it was a time to let them know about how you feel, and this created this beautiful community of people you love. And these new relationships you felt called in building and creating have led you to this beautiful outcome over here of celebration. You coming out with this burning flame of desire have already made you feel so connected to yourself and your inner desire. This is a time for you to feel alive. The Divine Feminine wants you to know that you are moving towards your calling of desire. Your desires are your inner drive, what motivates you. Your motivation was everything it felt so good to move from this new beginning to something in your community. Oh my God, I also got a specific message about the relationship I was saying before. This is you moving towards a specific person or specific people, and talking about how attracted you are to them, or maybe other people started feeling attracted to you, and you felt like saying yes to that. And this particular yes you gave to the particular person or people led you to building a beautiful relationship over here. This is so beautiful. This is you building your desired family in the future. This is you building a new home. This is you making projects in your home to make people, the people that you love, your relationship or whatever it is, feel at home. The Four of Wands also talk about a celebration of home. And oh my God, you feel so called to celebrate your achievements. And I don't know if you're someone that works in a party industry, but even if you don't work in a party industry, or if you never made plans about partying and stuff, I don't know why, but I get the message that the Divine Feminine wants you to make a party for yourself of your achievements, or even if you don't have something in particular to celebrate. I get the message that the Divine Feminine wants you to make a party of some sort, be a host. I'm not sure why I get this specific message, but I do, and that's why I am talking about it. So this is a time to host the life that you want to live in. This is a time to call all the people you want into your home and celebrate your updates, your successes. Or even if you have nothing right now to celebrate for, just celebrate life itself. Itself. I don't know. Let's get one more card. That is going to be the outcome of this reading. So, for people who will choose pile number 3 with the beautiful gold wing over here, what is the outcome of this healing message? What is a healing message from the Divine Feminine? What is a message from the Divine Feminine? Strength. Oh my God. You are so lucky. I mean, if you got this pile, you really feel called to do whatever your heart desires most. Oh my God. This is why I have been talking about desires so much. This is the Strength card. The Strength card is the card that represents the zodiac sign of Leo. Leo is Leo corresponds to the heart chakra, and the heart chakra is all about desires and emotions, and how you navigate from emotion to from desire to emotion, and how you manifest these desires in your life. So from the Ace of Wands to the Strength card, we have pretty much a beautiful story over here. We have card number 4, and Strength is card number 8, which is a double 4. If those numbers are important to you, maybe you are a Leo, or a fire sign. Basically, maybe you have a Leo stellium, or you have many Leo placements in your birth chart, and or maybe this will make this message will make sense in the season of Leo, which is around August, or whenever it is you see this video. This corresponds to the season of to Leo season, basically. So let's read from the guidebook the specific message that the Strength card has to offer for us. Card number 8. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. The Strength card. Keywords: courage, compassion, and confidence. Your wildness is your ally. As earthly beings, we all have raw passions and instincts and can seem frightening or strange. But there is a divine power in our befriending these things about ourselves that we fear are too different or even unlovable. The woman in the Strength card has approached this inner wildness, taking the form of the lioness. She confronts it with a soft, quiet strength and understanding. She embraces it in a loving halo, inviting her wildness into becoming a part of her life. If you can befriend your fears, you might be able to approach others with the same compassion. Oh my god, like I've been saying, this is a time for you to be a host. And look at this Strength card and what it says right here. She has approached this inner wildness, taking the form of the lioness. She embraces it with a loving halo, inviting her wildness to become a part of her life. This is the message from the Divine Feminine, pretty much tells you to start inviting crazy things in your life and start believing that wild and beautiful things can happen to you. Oh my god, this message is so specific in my brain. I hope it makes sense to you too, because the Strength card is a major arcana card, and major arcana card corresponds to bigger things and situations in our lives. So the Strength card is all about showing courage and confidence, both inwards and outwards to people, showing compassion to ourselves and our hearts and our desires, and seeking people that share the same amount of confidence in our lives. If you feel like you don't have people in your life that share this wild side of you, or if you feel like the people around you are too wild for you and you don't particularly feel connected to them, this is a specific message that it is a time for you to embrace this new wild side of yours in your life, and pretty much finding out new things about yourself. Your wildness is your ally, like the guidebook says, and it is an important time for you to find whatever it is it makes you feel passionate, and just move more towards this thing that makes you feel passionate. If you don't, you will feel stuck. You will continue on being the same person for years to come, and life is not about being the same person forever. Life is all about experiencing new emotions and new people, and just be wild and free. This is a time for you to free yourself from your own expectations of being there just for others, and this is a time for you that you have to embrace your fears for what they are and move your life with those fears and not outside of those fears. Not everything has to be healed in order to move on. Sometimes we are too afraid to do things, we are too afraid to go on this journey, we are too afraid to get inside the plane, we are too afraid to get in the car and move stuff and move around. We are too afraid to invite people in our lives. And the Divine Feminine message I have for you in order to heal is that it is a time for you to invite people in your life even though you feel afraid to do so. This is a time for you to do things even though you are afraid. It is a time for you to do things scared, basically, and this will lead you to a healing journey of healing your inner self and embracing all those wild and scary things in life, and basically free yourself from the expectations of the fact that you need to heal first in order to do things. Right now that you receive this message, maybe it will not make sense. Like I said, maybe this message in particular will make sense in Leo season, which is in August, or whenever it is you see this message. Maybe this will correspond to a more fire sign season. So the message I get very, very clear is that your healing process has the healing message I get for you basically is that following your desires will help you do more wild things that you only have been dreaming about all this time. I also get the message that you have been doing things for others all the time, and it is okay to feel bummed out that you only work for others, that you only work to survive, and you only work yourself in order for people to like you, or maybe you spend too much time with people that are I don't know, maybe you spend time with people that make you feel miserable, but you are such a strong person with so much courage and so much compassion in life, like you feel like you can't do otherwise. But always remember that you have to make things happen for for yourself first. Taking care for yourself first is important. Self-care is important. You can't take care of others without taking care of yourself first. You have to feed yourself first in order to cook for others. You have to take the time to rest and embrace your wildest dreams and start making them happen, which you already do. You already do the thing that you most feel called to. You have created a beautiful community with it. People want to celebrate with you, and your most and the best thing you can do right now is to keep moving forward even though you feel scared, because this side of yours that feels the wild urge to do things is what will help you achieve more and more of the outcome you have been desiring for so long. Or even though maybe, like I said, this is something you started not a very long while ago, but you feel very, very passionate towards it, continue do that, because the strength card tells me that you are so ready to take responsibility for everything. And even though like life happens, and some businesses and communities we build don't always have the outcome we want. We will always receive comments and opinions from people who don't understand how our business work, or they don't really believe that they don't really believe in the message you want to give out to the world. They don't believe in your community or your product or whatever it is you have started over here. Or maybe they don't believe in you, and that's what have hurt you in the past. But you are so ready to move on from that. You just feel compassion towards these people. You feel like they do the best they can with the things they know already. So you already know that you don't have to take these comments to heart, because you are so smart and you're so passionate. Why let people do bring you down, basically? And that's the most important thing of all, not letting people bring you down just because they don't understand something you are working towards. If you chose this pile because of this particular charm, because it corresponds to a specific message to you, if you chose this pile because of this wing charm, I specifically get the message of traveling. We don't really have traveling related cards over here, but I also get the message that this wing is also about you spreading your wings towards new goals and reaching towards new people and building a community with people that want to be under your wings. Oh my god, this is very specific. I get the message also that spreading those wings will help you move on with your life. You felt stuck, and this new inspiration, new flame with the wings of your desire just help you move mountains towards your most deep desire. You will build a beautiful community with the same courage and compassion you have shown to others. These people will show the same compassion and beautiful feelings to you too. This is a very specific message. I hope the people that chose this pile are very in tune. If you chose this particular pile, I really feel like you are in tune with your deepest desires and started acting towards them. And this is what will help you build your beautiful community and the courage and strength and compassion to move with that goal. You are so ready to receive your manifestation. The Divine Feminine wants you to know that it is a time for you to heal your community, your home, and start meeting new people with the same desires as you, and this will help you build your business, your project, your community even better. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked your reading and resonated with it. Leave a comment down below if it did. And thank you to everyone who kept this video playing if they wanted someone to keep them company. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you want a specific reading from me to do. And I hope you like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you in my next readings. Bye!